Hello everyone, what's up? Prince Palpatine here with another video review. Today I'm reviewing LEGO BIONICLE set number 71311, the Kopaka and Melum Unity set from 2016 BIONICLE. So, before we take a look at the set, let's take a quick look at this oversized box. This is like an XL size box. So, up here you got LEGO BIONICLE, you got the Mask of Control. Said it right this time. You got Kopaka 2.0, you got Melum, you got his golden Mask of Unity. You've got their combo mode shown off here. It's ages 8 to 14. Of course, that's just a suggestion. They have to put that on there. 71311, it's 171 pieces. It's a building toy in many languages. And then on the back, you've got the name of the set in a different language. You've got their Unity mode advertised again. Actual size, sort of, for the golden mask. I think the one in the box is actually a tad bigger, but well. Melum's function, Kopaka's gun thing, wrist, waist swivel, and then you can knock the mask off. And here you got the little comic. So Umarak the Hunter is being all evil up in the region of ice. Melum is actually, I don't know what Melum's doing here. He's jumping toward a shadow trap or something. He's doing something like that. Kopaka knocks a shadow trap away from the golden mask unity. He puts it on. He and Melum combined become completely awesome, and then they charge at Umarak, who is now looking like he is running away. That's pretty much it for the box. And so we have the main figures here themselves. Let's start with the little creature that's included with this set, Melum. So, in BIONICLE 2016 story, all 6 Toe are on the hunt for these little creatures. You know, they have to find them and get their golden masks of unity in order to combine with them. And then through this they have increased elemental powers, and when combined they now have a mental roadmap to where the Mask of Control is being kept. So that's the basic story. So to advertise, so you know, instead of protectors this year, we get these little creatures. And so to advertise the Unity mode, LEGO has made a set that includes a creature and a Toa. So they chose Kopaka to be that Toa. And here we have Melum, which is the little creature that comes with him. And how do I put this nicely? He sucks. Yeah. This is. I'm glad that really, when you think about it, because this set was $25, I'm glad they charged $20 for Kopaka and $5 for Melum for the one set, instead of Kopaka being $20 and then selling Melum for $10, because this is just a bunch of pieces put together to make a miniature version of the creature of Earth, but without as much articulation. And okay, it kind of looks fine from the front, but the side and the back, that just doesn't look nice. And then you lift the tail up, that just looks horrendous. I mean, there's no other words for it. I really do not like Melum. He's just a bunch of pieces put together. And, well, I mean, every LEGO set is a bunch of pieces put together. But, I mean, usually they have a cool design and purpose to them. Melum, he's just a blob of parts. That's what he is. He is a blob of parts. He's no longer a creature of ice. He is the blob of parts. So, yeah, that's my feelings on Melum. What do I think of Kopaka? Kopaka is nice. I really like Kopaka here. I mean, sure, his color scheme is a little weird. Like, he has some blue here that does go with the arm guards here, but that's not much, so it does look a little weird. Color scheme aside, I do really like him. One thing I mean, this is kind of a nitpick, but I just don't like that there's stickers on his now smaller shield. I do not like stickers. I've said this in the past, I'll say it again, and I'll say it until the end of time. I do not like stickers on LEGO sets. It's a miracle that I managed to get these on here straight as I did. It really is. I put these on here, I'm like, huh, I actually managed to get those straight for once. Thankfully, chest piece, printed, not stickers. And we have more Vorok Scroll armor from 2009 being used in these sets, so more Bionicle callback. So here we've got extra studs for his stud shooter here. That just fell off. Wow. That took me a moment to process what just happened. So, that happens, I guess. I mean, is that if you shake him enough or something? No? Huh. So, you saw it here, folks, spontaneously falling off gun. So, that's something. Speaking of something, he's got this thing. I can't, it's not exactly a sword, I don't think, but it's not exactly a spear either. And it's not straight because this piece here it's just that kind of rubbery plastic and it's bent. So that kind of ticks me off. Of course, that's not really something that can be helped. And of course, like Elbatoa this year, he's got the waist function. Rawr. So that's cool. So to put his new mask on, you just flip off the old one. And I was about to comment that everything's going wrong with this review. I was about to comment that for once, Kopaka's mask did not fall on the floor, because last year's Kopaka, his mask always fell on the floor. And I was about to comment that it didn't this time. Well, as I say that, it landed about right here. And I went to pick it up, and it slipped out of my hands. It fell on the floor. So I'm a colossal failure. You put his Mask of Unity on, and just to point out here, there's a stud that you put in for the, it's not a periscope, but his little built-in binoculars. And so then, with the golden mask on, that allows him to combine with Melum. So to do so, you just take his little stubby, stupid tail thing here, lift up his head. Oh, and you also probably want to point the feet, like so. So then it looks like he's being pushed by an explosion. I mean, just you hear an explosion. I mean, yeah, that's basically what's happening here. So then you just see these two pieces here match. You just click them together, and then Melum's head goes over Kopaka's mask, and then you can just position. Oh dear. You can put the piece back on, and then position the hands to go around the shoulder pieces, and you have this stupid looking thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Unity mode either. The reason I'm not a fan of the Unity mode is because Melum already looks stupid, so he just makes Kopaka look stupid. So that makes me hate Melum even more. It just looks like he's hugging him. No, that's not what's happening. It's like, Kopaka's going, Master Yoda, is the dark side stronger? Oh, but easily more seductive. It's like, how do I tell the light side from the good? I mean, this is Yoda riding on Luke Skywalker's back. This is what this is. It just looks stupider. That's what this is. This is what that is. This is Yoda riding on Luke Skywalker's back, pretty much. I just now thought of that. That's good. So I won't make you look at this monstrosity any longer. The one plus side, easy to detach. So we'll just straighten out Melum here. Maybe his arms can be a bit. Well, he doesn't really even have arms. He just kind of has these little sticks here. So, yeah, stupid feet. There. Let's kind of straighten him out here. So then we have this year's Kopaka. And for size comparison, here is last year's Kopaka. So this year's Kopaka is actually much, much taller, and he's not as gold, which is a plus. Wow, this year's Kopaka is actually a lot taller. Huh. What? I mean, I'm trying to see here what really makes him that much taller. You know what? I think what makes him taller is this piece here that attaches so you can have the waist swivel. I think that's what does the job there. That's what makes him taller. But really quick before I take last year's Kopaka away, he does, hold on, look really cool with this year's mask. Huh? Huh? Yeah, cool. And I guess just for fun, now that I put this year's mask on last year's Kopaka, I'll put last year's mask on this year's Kopaka. So that looks cool. That actually just kind of looks a little funny. So I'll go ahead and fix that here. And it didn't fall on the floor. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that because now I'm going to drop it or something. But it just landed on the table and didn't fall on the floor. Okay? And there we go. All set. So what do I think of this set? Well, besides Melum being completely stupid, I really like this set. $25, it's only $5 extra more than a regular Toa set this year. And I mean, even though Melum is absolutely ridiculous, you do get a creature and Toa in one package. So if you want a Unity combo, just to say that you have a Unity combo, then I guess you can get this and you'll be happy. I'm happy with it just because of Kopaka. I think Kopaka is cool. Last year's Kopaka was my favorite of all the 6 Toa, which actually really surprised me. So I don't think this one is as good as last year's, but I still really like it. So yeah, I think it's worth the price. So thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And I will see you next time when I will get to a much better Unity mode.